Hello everyone and welcome back to Jus de Rose. Today's video is for the ladies. I'm going to be talking about fresh fragrances that are super long lasting. Now when it comes to fresh perfumes, they tend to be a little bit more fleeting because the ingredients used in them have a higher volatility, which means that they don't last as long. But the fragrances that I have today, for the most part, last over 10 hours on my skin, which is fantastic. And so if you're looking for a fresh and clean smelling perfume for the upcoming summer months, then this video is for you. First up, we have one of my favorite fragrances from the niche side of things. It is Lust in Paradise by Ex Nihilo. This perfume is a floral musky scent that features peony, lychee, and musk. It is a very girly kind of scent, so if you like perfumes such as Delina or Elixir pour Femme, so those like fun and playful, very feminine, floral, fruity scents, then there's a good chance you'll also enjoy Lust in Paradise. To me, this perfume is giving me pink princess vibes, so it is a very girly scent, but it smells very good and fresh all throughout the day. This is something that was very surprising to me because it feels refreshing and light, but lasts on my skin over 12 hours and has a fantastic projection. Everyone can smell you. I've received so many compliments when wearing this fragrance, which I always appreciate. Yes, it's not the main thing in life, but if you wear a fragrance that you enjoy and you get compliments too, I mean, it's a win-win situation. So if you had to pick up, say, one perfume from Ex Nihilo or sample one fragrance, I would recommend you try Lust in Paradise. Next, we have an old favorite of mine. It is Un Jardin sur la Lagune by Hermes. I used to talk a lot about this fragrance when I first started my channel, and I don't know why, I haven't spoken about it much lately, but I've been getting great feedback from you girls messaging me on Instagram, telling me that you got it and that you love it, so that makes me really happy. And I thought I'd bring back some love to this scent. So Un Jardin sur la Lagune is a salty, floral, fresh fragrance. So you have notes of magnolia, lily, salty notes, and woods. To me, this perfume smells like crystallized salt blended with watery, aqueous florals on a bed of musky woods. That's kind of the vibe that I get from this scent, and the musks really come out in the dry down on my skin. It is a really photorealistic scent when it comes to this salty note. Imagine those like beautiful white salty pyramids. This is kind of like what this fragrance makes me think of when I'm thinking of salt, and it still remains fresh because of all of the watery florals. So I think this is a great daytime fragrance for spring and summer. On my skin, this lasts 12 hours plus with monstrous projection. This perfume, like, I can smell it all throughout the day on my skin. This one will really refresh you and will make you feel very feminine and chic at the same time. Now, if you're looking for an effervescent citrus fragrance, look no further than Blanc Polychrome by Atelier des Ors. This perfume is an explosion of mandarin, lemon, white musks, some clean white florals in the background too. This fragrance is super juicy and radiant. To me, it smells as if you were having a really refreshing lemon-infused San Pellegrino, so really fizzy and bubbly. That is the kind of like freshness that I get from this scent. So you're drinking this refreshing, sparkling water on a terrace somewhere in the Mediterranean. You're surrounded by orange and lemon trees. That is the kind of vibe that I get from this scent. It is summer in a bottle. It's so refreshing and great for, again, those really hot, sticky, humid days where you don't want to have anything but you want to smell good. This is one that I love to reach out for those kind of occasions. And on my skin, it lasts around 12 hours with strong to moderate projection, which is really fab for a citrus scent. Now, there may be another discount code coming up with Atelier des Ors because you loved it last time, and I thought maybe we could try and do it again this year. So make sure you follow me on Instagram because I will be making an announcement very soon. But yes, if you're looking for a refreshing, effervescent citrus perfume, you need to try Blanc Polychrome. Next, we have an exciting new release for this year. It is Rose Ardoise by Atelier Materi. I actually included this fragrance in an older video where it was about my favorite releases from 2022. I will link it in the description box down below. But essentially, Rose Ardoise is a mineral take on a rose, and I would invite you to try it even if you don't like rose, because the founder created this scent not liking rose, yet she still wears this perfume. So what's so special about it? Well, as I said, it is a mineral take on a rose with spicy nuances. So there's notes of nutmeg, chinus mollet, which is in the same territory as pink peppercorn, as well as sage, 2 types of roses, and ambroxan. And what I love is the high concentration of ambroxan in this perfume because it maintains this minerality and freshness to the scent, as well as helping with the great longevity of this perfume. On my skin, it lasts around 10 hours, which is fantastic. So I would say if you're looking more for an icy, more aqueous, androgynous rose, then you should try out Rose Ardoise. It is also unisex, really bang in the middle. It doesn't need masculine or feminine. It's straight in the middle, unisex, which makes this perfume great for sharing with your partner as well. Next, we have an icy white floral. It is Fleur de Mise by Maison Crivelli. Now, I love white florals. It's a bit of an obsession. I have a lot in my collection. And let me tell you right now, I don't have another fragrance that smells like this. It is such a unique smelling white floral. You have orange blossom, there's some jasmine, but what makes it unique in my opinion is the addition of mint and saffron. And in fact, the inspiration behind this scent is a moment where you're walking in a garden, you're surrounded by jasmine and orange trees whilst eating a saffron infused ice cream. So that is such a unique concept, and it's for sure a really unique perfume. There is literally nothing that I've smelled so far that resembles this scent. Very cooling, icy and fresh, spicy from the saffron, and it's not sweet at all. What I will say though is that you need to really enjoy saffron because it is quite prominent in this perfume, and you get the freshness, the dewiness of white florals. What I like to do with this fragrance is layer it with another perfume from Maison Crivelli, which is Absinthe Boreale, and the reason why I like to mix these two together is to enhance this icy, cooling freshness from the fragrances. So I'll show you how I do it. I usually spray first Fleur de Mise. It doesn't really matter how many sprays. I usually do like the same ratio. So if I do 2 sprays of Fleur de Mise, then I'll add 2 sprays of Absinthe Boreale. So I'll add 2 sprays on top, and that is it. And it's such a refreshing, invigorating composition, really great for a hot day. And I would pair this fragrance with a flowy white dress to finish off the look. And in terms of performance, Fleur de Mise lasts around 10 hours on my skin with a softer projection. So it's not an incredibly loud perfume, it is soft projection, but it will last on the skin. For those who are looking for a more affordable scent, I have a very affordable perfume for once. It is Paradiso Azzurro by Roberto Cavalli. This is a fresh and clean smelling perfume, predominantly crystallized citruses, dewy florals, a pop of crisp green apple with touches of salted sea breeze and a musky background. It's intensely clean and fresh. It's gonna give you that fresh out of the shower effect. So if this is something that you're looking for and you want a more affordable perfume, I think Paradiso Azzurro is a great one to try. Imagine you are swimming in a turquoise pool under the beating sun with breathtaking sea views. This is what this perfume makes me think of, and it's giving me sort of early 2000 vibes. I feel like the popular girl in school would wear this perfume for the summertime. In fact, this perfume for summer is very versatile. You can wear it during the day, during the night, and dress it up or dress it down. So it's like casual enough to wear like during the day, but if you want to be a little bit more dressier, you can also wear it at nighttime, which I think is good. So if you're looking for like a versatile freshie that is cheap, this is fantastic. And in terms of performance, on my skin, it lasts 9 hours. Next up, we have a floral citrus perfume by Penhaligon. It is Luna. So this perfume opens up with a prominent orange tangerine sweetness, so it is quite addictive and mouth-watering. It's gonna give a crisp, zesty, very uplifting feel to the scent, just as if you had freshly sliced open an orange. So very realistic, uplifting, invigorating. And then as it dries down, it will reveal a soft, floral, rosy heart. It's really more on the lines of a soft, pale pink rose. So imagine this. Imagine you're having a picnic in an English rose rose garden, and you have the delicate aroma of fresh roses lingering in the air, all whilst you're sipping on a freshly squeezed orange juice. This is what this perfume to me encapsulates. It is really pretty, so nice for spring and summer, and it has more of an elegant and chic vibe. So I would pair it with a midi dress, some heeled sandals, soft curls. This is the vibe I'm going for when I'm wearing this scent. And on my skin, it lasts 10 hours with moderate projection. And finally, we have a super juicy, fruity scent. It is Moonlight in Heaven by Kilian. It is a juicy, tangy mango perfume with lactonic accents, so it's more on the milky side. What I find interesting about the scent is that it reminds me of a dessert that I used to eat when I was growing up in Asia. Specifically, it is a coconut mango pudding. So you have coconut milk, little pieces of mango, and tapioca. This is what this perfume encapsulates for me personally. So it's interesting because there's a duality and a tension between a juicy, tangy, tart mango and the creaminess of coconut. And you'll constantly have the tension between the two without one side overtaking the other, which I think helps maintain the freshness of the scent. There's also some aquatic nuances, which gives it more of a clean feeling too and lifts the perfume overall. So picture this, you're in Bali, you're having this delicious mango coconut pudding, you're surrounded by lush dark green vegetation, palm trees with the views on the sea. This is the vibe that I'm getting from this perfume. I absolutely adore it. I can't wait to wear this over the summer. It is so nice. And what I like about it is that it is also super duper unisex. This is another one that doesn't lean masculine, doesn't lean feminine. It is bang in the middle. I know guys that wears this perfume. I know girls that do as well. So I think, yeah, for guys, for girls, I would recommend this fragrance. Such a nice fruity perfume that isn't sickly sweet or anything like that. It's quite unique again. Highly recommend Moonlight in Heaven. And that is it for today's video. Gosh, that went by really fast. Let me know in the comments down below what fresh, long-lasting perfume you enjoy to wear the most. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, spread the fragrant love.